And Channel 3's Michelle Herron is live at the Hamilton County Election Commission to kick off our team coverage. Michelle?
Hey, David. You know, all of the absentee ballots all come to here, the Hamilton County Election Commission, and we got to go inside there just a little bit ago. Some of the nicest people are working very hard. They've been working all day. They're teams of both Democrats and Republicans counting those absentee ballots. The process started as soon as the polls opened this morning. Now, those workers are tasked with opening more than 16,000 ballots. That 16,000 came from just the early voting period alone. They flatten those ballots out and then they move them through the scanners, 200 at a time. And there's a person that makes sure every single one of those ballots gets counted. Secretary of State Trey Hargett is already anticipating the counting to go into the early morning hours.
You know, I don't think every county is going to be done by midnight. I think that's a really big challenge for counties like Davidson, Shelby, and maybe even Knox and Hamilton. So I do think sometime in the wee hours of the morning that all of those ballots that have been cast will have been counted. Now, keep in mind, there's also a few days to go through and count the provisional ballots that have been cast as well. So the results that you see on election night are unofficial. There's still a certification process that every county goes through, and that culminates on November 23rd. That's the final date by which counties can certify the elections.
Now, usually on Election Day, you cannot vote here at the Hamilton County Election Commission. Today was different. This was the location for anyone who had tested positive for COVID or anyone that's in quarantine. They could come here, drive through, and cast their ballot. Now, they were doing that by appointment. I saw the line was a little bit long earlier around lunchtime, but that has since died down, and I'm not sure if anyone's come through here in the last couple of hours, but this place will also close as far as a testing site for anyone that's tested positive for COVID, or a ballot site for anyone who's tested positive for COVID as soon as the polls close at 8 o'clock as well. We'll be keeping you updated, though, with that ballot counting process coming up tonight at 11. But reporting live in Hamilton County tonight, Michelle Herron, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Michelle.